marathon winner London 2012. First athlete from Uganda to win a gold medal in 40 years. Made history on the 12th of August 2012. Uganda was not expected to win a medal, but one man made it possible. Stephen Kiprotich put Uganda on the world map. From a small village in Kapchorwa district, eastern Uganda, made the whole world stand on its feet. Stephen Kiprotich, humble and deeply religious. Stephen Kiprotich has brought hope and boosted morale. The name Stephen Kiprotich will be remembered for many years to come. Stephen Kiprotich is more than a hero. Ugandans from all over the world salutes you, sir. Ugandans in the diaspora gathered at Uganda House in Trafalgar Square, London. They gathered here to meet the man who made history by becoming the first athlete from Uganda to win a gold medal in 40 years. They waited for many hours to meet and greet their hero. Before Stephen Kiprotich arrived, AIL TV spoke to the athletes and those who came to meet him, including the host, the High Commissioner to the UK, High Excellency Ambassador Rwabyomere. Not so many people expected that Uganda could win a gold medal, never mind a bronze, never mind a silver. Everybody around the world, all Ugandans, I was on the computer reading. The messages that are streaming in are extraordinary. Now, you as a person who is representing Uganda, tell us the excitement.
It was a very spectacular occasion, the closing ceremony, and the way, even when we expected to win medals, we did not expect that spectacular presentation. But the fact that our national, Stephen won a marathon, which was the last event, make it very spectacular, and our national anthem, 3 stanzas were played, and our flag, our national flag was raised.
You know, I cannot imagine, you see, the Ugandan national anthem to be heard by 2 billion people in a matter of hours. What do you think that says?
Very impactful, and in many ways, although many people didn't expect this, I think we deserved it. We deserve it.
Okay, but also there are many commentators. They have been commenting on how sport is not supported in Africa. Now, I'm not talking about Uganda here because it is not only Uganda's problem. Do you think there is some truth in that?
It's not the case. It's not the case because we have a minister. We have a ministry in charge of sports. Our sportsmen and women are well supported, and in particular, the Olympic team was flagged off by none other than His Excellency the President. We obviously could do more, but it's not true that we don't support.
So now, Stephen is brought Uganda on an international level like no one can. So from here, what would be the plan? Do you have anything? Are you gonna reciprocate by giving him like a position, say for example, to be an ambassador of sports and stuff like that?
When he's received by government at home, there will be planning. There will be plans to do, but he's a talent. It's a national talent that we need to nurture.
Absolutely. This is just a last question. Now, in terms of sport, what kind of support are you going to, because you need to pump more. There is Brazil 2016. Now, we need to see a couple of medals, could be bronze or silver. Would there be a plan, more support for the athletes?
we are inspired and confirmed that Uganda has got talent, the sports talent, and we'll do our best to plan for the next Olympics.
When Stephen won the marathon, it was very exciting. But we didn't know, because I was asking myself, when is he going to get his medal? And then the commentator said that normally the marathon, they get their medals toward the last minute. So I got excited. And when the national anthem came on, 3 stanzas, I was so excited. I shouted. I sang along with everyone I was with in the club. The national anthem, we sang it so loud.
Did it occur to you that this guy Stephen could be the one to actually clinch a medal, never mind the gold? Because, you know, when I was looking at the gold table, Uganda was 84th.
I know. I mean, not Stephen, I'm not going to lie, to be honest. After the race on Saturday with Kipsiro, I thought that's it. Our chances are gone. I didn't even know Stephen was running in a marathon till that Sunday morning. We thought, oh, we have got a Ugandan, I hope he does well. Later on, he bought a gold. Not a silver, not a bronze, but a gold.
Wow. That was very incredible. I liked it. Oh God. I just thought that I'm proud to be Ugandan, because what he has done is it's not very easy to achieve, but to see that he has done it just after 40 years, just even before I was born, then I just felt so inspired by the guy.
Stephen Kiprotich is the man who has brought Uganda on the map like nobody can.
Oh yes, Stephen has made us so proud. When that name was read out, I was directing people. I said, please give me a second. Can we celebrate? Our countryman has made it to gold. So he has put Uganda on the map. Usually when you say I'm from Uganda, it's always the bad things that come up.
All they talk about H.E.Amb.
What? But now it's Stephen. It's the gold.
Steve, if he was in England, he would be calling Sir Stephen Kiprotich.
Oh yes. He's a very humble young man, and there's a lot for him in the future, and we are praying that all goes well. But I can imagine people are trying to entice him, to take him to all these promising bigger things, but he's a true patriotic man.
My name is Penina Kabenge of Uganda.
Right, I don't know where to start. I can see you are beaming with a big smile. And I know that's the reason why. Let us start with Kiprotich to start off with. You know, when you heard the national anthem, Ugandan national anthem, played on the closing ceremony, and these pictures beamed to 2 billion people around the world, what was your feeling?
No, I really felt good. I really knew that he had made us proud as Ugandans, because very many people have won gold, but it's only Uganda's anthem that was sung at the closing ceremony. There were only 3-4 anthems: the Great Britain, Rio because they are the next host, Greece because that's where the Olympics started, and Uganda. So that was really...
So you guys punched in the air.
Yeah, that was the best medal we could get.
Yeah.
And
the media, including the Ugandan media itself, have been saying that it is time now Uganda or Ugandan government or Ugandan businesses should help athletes more. What is your view on this?
yeah, I think they are right. We need to pump more support into sports because Uganda has massive talents. If you see the medals we've won, they range from sprints now to marathon, which means we can collect all the medals from 100 meters to marathon. So if well supported, I'm sure we can develop all that talent and have more medals
Everybody has got challenges. It doesn't matter. Britain, they have got problems. Russia, they have got problems. Brazil, they have got problems. What are your problems?
I think the challenges we are facing at the moment is general infrastructure. It's still a big challenge. Uganda is coming from a time when there were wars and like the priorities have not been in sports infrastructure. I think once those are in place, I think we'll be able to have more athletes, more sportsmen coming up. I know the government is trying to put in some money in sports, but I think they can do better. And also the business community has to come up and...
Yeah, because right now it looks a little bit strange, somebody to win a gold and then they start raising money as a prize for him. Do you think that is that the way to do it?
Well, it's a good gesture as an appreciation, but I think they need to come much earlier to make sure that we develop more talent, which will bring Uganda at the world map.
My name is Mugabe Simon, and I'm a national coach for badminton.
You are not Simon Mugabe?
Mugabe Simon, whatever.
Oh, Mugabe Simon.
Yeah, either way, Mugabe Simon, Simon Mugabe. Yeah. But I'm a national coach for badminton, and I'm also a chief executive officer of Uganda Badminton Association.
You are a coach badminton?
Yes.
So, all right, okay. Because we didn't expect Uganda to have a badminton team. Do you have a badminton team in Uganda?
I think you are behind news because Uganda is number one in Africa in badminton. And as we are here, we represented Uganda and Africa as a continent, where our player Edwin Ekring played at Wembley Arena.
Tell me your experience about the Olympics, London 2012.
I could say this is the second time because we qualified for Beijing. We were in Beijing in 2008 with the same athlete, and they played very well. And of course, it is after 4 years that you have to struggle. We struggled for qualification, and we qualified for London 2012. And it has been very, very wonderful because you see, London has an history of what we call colonization. And in that kind of thing, it's known about a center where everybody wants to go. Now, that one for athletes, it was very wonderful to be part of the team to go to London. And good enough, we did our best and we qualified, and we're in the village, which is very fantastic. We're in the Wembley Arena, where we had very good games and very fantastic matches.
Which problems are you facing in Uganda? You as a coach, do you have training facilities? Do you have, facilities really to carry on your work?
My dear brother, I think the challenges are too many. First of all, we are talking about equipment, facilities. They aren't there in Uganda. We don't have facilities. We only have Lugogo, as you know, Lugogo National Council of Sports, which is a multiple sport hall for all disciplines. Alternatively, what we are doing, we are using sharing youth center, and that is also another alternative. But what I can say that the challenges in terms of badminton, they are too big. First of all, it's not played outside. It must be indoor. So we must have an area that is having 4 walls and a high roof which is above 9 meters from the ground. And we are very grateful to Kampala Club, where I'm a member, where we have to train boys and girls to make sure that they come up. Otherwise, everything is a problem. There's no support from the government. Otherwise, we should have done more than this.
Stephen Kiprotich has put Uganda on the map, and he has given Uganda the publicity no one can. Not even, I don't know one. Yeah. So what kind of message would you actually take back? Because you have just mentioned that there are plenty of problems, you can't even start explaining them here. So what are you going to now ask the government to put more money into sports? Or?
I think we shall continue appealing to the government. We have been telling them this for the last 12 years, but I think we appeal to them to sincerely come up and put in money into athletes before they think of getting results. If they do that, Uganda has got talent.
So, there is Brazil 2016. What are you expecting?
As we are here, we came, we talk about preparation. We came, we prepared our team without government support. We have the passion. We have the passion. We love the sport that we are leading. On that basis, we are still committed that we shall qualify players for 2016. Either government support or no support.
Yeah, you know, I read in the papers, and these were actually reported in Uganda papers, that each athlete here was given, is it $30 or $70? What was that for?
As I said, we are not looking at that, and we are basically looking at the sport, because for us the sport is more important than the money. And we have put that, and we love Uganda as a country, and we love the sport. On those two bases, we come and represent the country with one heart. Otherwise, about allowances, that's not our issue. Because when it comes to the sport, sport is number one.
You are one of the athletes, and you ran 5,000 meters.
Yeah, I do.
So, did you actually take part in the 5,000 meters during the Olympics?
Yes.
And which position did you actually take?
I was in second heat, but I didn't make the final. So it was not good on my side.
Can you just tell me what are the challenges that you are going through as Ugandan athletes?
Yeah.
Just quickly.
The challenges we have is very many. So, you know, the moment we came here, we didn't know if you can make something. So at last we get something small. Now the challenges that are there. So now we are just focusing next year our medals. How can we make more to get more medals? So that is the challenges we have now.
Tell us your story from Uganda to London Olympics 2012. Just briefly.
For me, when I was in Uganda, I trained for 1 month later, preparing for Olympics 2012 in London. But I thank God because now I've come to London to compete with the champions. I need to prepare to qualify to go to Brazil 2016.
So you are sure you're going to be in Brazil?
Yeah, I'm sure. We feel very happy. And we thank God because we are given that at the last minute, we give a gold. We thank God because of that.
Yeah.
But I thank God. I think we need to pray to 2016 in Brazil. We need to bring another more medals to Uganda to make Uganda proud.
Yeah.
Yes.
But it means that you are going to train very hard. And what are you going to do about the facilities? Do you have enough facilities to train in Uganda?
Yeah, we have enough facilities for training.
What is your experience of the Olympics?
Okay, that was my first time to come to Olympics, but I'm learned for some experience on Olympics. You need more, train well. But this time for me, my body was not feeling okay. Yeah, they have not retired for this year. Yeah.
And do you think you have learned a few tricks so that to prepare you for Brazil?
Yeah, you can go and prepare for Brazil, but I can just pray God in 2016, I can just have a medal.
As the crowd was beginning to lose hope of meeting their hero, Stephen Kiprotich appeared after a long wait. The place erupted with joy. Some screamed. Then there was a photo session. Everyone in the house wanted to have a photo taken with Stephen Kiprotich, the Olympic gold medal winner of London 2012. After the photo session, I had the opportunity to speak to the champion and a Ugandan hero, emotionally charged, as you can hear me shouting on top of my voice. Kiprotich, this is a name that has brought Uganda on the map like nobody else has ever done this. 40 years Uganda has been getting negative publicity. Let me ask you, sir, what was going in your mind when you was crossing the line?
I didn't believe myself when I crossed the line. I didn't believe it was I. So later I realized that
You are saying you didn't believe. What actually made you win? Because you are saying you didn't believe.
What makes me to win is that our people have been crying over last year, some years when since they let John Aki-Bua won a medal. So this time, I asked myself, why can't I not go for a medal?
Okay, I understand you are a religious man. Did you pray?
Yeah. I see if someone was watching it clearly, I was running, praying, doing my prayer on the way going.
Now, you see, here in the West, we might even give you a new name, King Kiprotich. Would you be happy to accept that?
Exactly.
Well, Kiprotich, I have seen, the guy invented a new thing. Yeah. They said, keep.
Roti.
Keep.
Roti.
Thank you, sir. You have brought Uganda. You have made Uganda proud.
Yes.
Every time we hear of Uganda, they talk about H.E.Amb, silly stories.
But now they talk of me.
Seriously.
Keep rocking! Keep rocking! Keep rocking! And one more time, keep rocking!
Olympic gold marathon winner, London 2012. First athlete from Uganda to win a gold medal in 40 years. Made history on the 12th of August 2012. Uganda was not expected to win a medal, but one man made it possible. Stephen Kiprotich put Uganda on the world map. From a small village in Kapchorwa district, eastern Uganda, made the whole world stand on its feet. Stephen Kiprotich, humble and deeply religious. Stephen Kiprotich has brought hope and boosted morale. The name Stephen Kiprotich will be remembered for many years to come. Stephen Kiprotich is more than a hero. Ugandans from all over the world salute you.